Manifesting this message reaches who needs it. I'm so excited to get a reading in. It's been a little while. I've just been battling some sickness, but finally on the mend, so I'm super excited. I was getting a channeled song for this reading, so if this message found you, I trust it is for you. The song that was coming through was I Want to Know What Love Is by Foreigner. It's like, I want to know what love is, I want you to show me. And I really feel this energy of like, you almost declaring that to the universe, to God, spirit, divine. It's like you're asking for the divine to show you what love is, to show you that they are there, to show you that they are supporting you. There's other lyrics in that song that I had to look up right before recording this because I haven't heard that song in forever. And there's something about like overcoming heartache and pain and like trying to basically find love after being lonely for most of his life, like in the song. And so I feel like you will resonate with this message as well if you have just been feeling a little bit like dry, loveless in certain areas of your life. It doesn't have to be like totally, but this could be like in regards to, of course, romance. This could also be like in your friendships, in certain relationships. There's just been kind of like this dry, not fulfilling energy that you've been experiencing almost repetitively, like on a cycle where you've been having to overcome and like try to lean more into yourself. And you're at this point now where you're asking the divine to finally show you and pour into you the love that you know and have been working on, trying to be willing and worthy of deserving within yourself, because you're always deserving, but it's just a matter of like removing those subconscious blocks, trying to get to a point where you are able to accept and kind of reach that vibration of this love that you're calling in. And again, this does not have to be romantic, of course, it can be, but I do feel like this divine pouring in of love. And I grabbed my deck. It's been a while. Ace of Cups on the bottom. So that's just like the divine pouring into you, pouring into your vessel, overflowing you with emotional fulfillment, understanding, like being heard, being seen, being understood. Like these are the things that you're really calling in right now. Let's get some more information here. But it does feel like, yeah, you've been kind of going through this battle, going through these hurdles of trying to overcome, trying to persevere, and you're just like tired and you're ready to finally just receive the sun energy at the bottom. So that's what you're stepping into. Just beautiful, prosperous, abundant, fulfilling energy. We got the King of Swords, Death, and Knight of Pentacles. So I just feel like, yeah, you've been kind of on this journey. It's been pretty slow and steady. I feel like, yeah, there's been a little bit of impatience with this. I do strongly feel the message coming through, though, that what has been dying, what has been falling apart is creating and allowing space for this rebirth energy where you're able to rise above as the King of Swords, kind of in this new level of understanding of yourself, understanding of your experiences, understanding what you bring to the table and how that can be reciprocated back to you. But you've been just kind of going steady with the Knight of Pentacles. This has been sort of a slow journey. So I understand if there is some impatience here, but the message coming through really strongly is that the reason it's taking so long is because what is coming in is going to be like foundational stability. This is not, if you've had repetitive cycles when it comes to relationships and love, especially, that's coming through really heavily here. But if you've found yourself in these repetitive cycles where like things just kind of fall apart, you feel connected with somebody and then it just doesn't go anywhere, same thing with friendships or whatever, apply this to your situation. Repetitive cycles, it's like you've finally shed all of those kind of issues that kept coming up. You've broken the karmic cycles, but now you're on this like slow and steady journey to receive something that's actually going to be long lasting, that's actually going to match all of this growth and development that you've gained throughout your journey. And so, yeah, so again, maybe there's been some impatience, but you're being told that it's going to be worth the wait, that this thing that's coming in, that you're walking yourself towards, essentially, is going to be long lasting, is going to be something that just kind of fills you up. Because we also got, Strength, Two of Wands. So this is like opening up a whole new horizon for you, I feel like, where you're going to be able to see like the future with this relationship, with this connection, possibly job opportunity, whatever it is that is going to fulfill this like, again, this, like, I just feel like this, like, shriveled up energy on whatever this is that you're manifesting change into. Like, that Ace of Cups pouring in is, like, pouring into this, like, shriveled up part of your life and, like, fulfilling it and filling it up and making it, juicy and ready to bear fruit. And so you've been providing yourself this strength and resilience, moving away from all of the heartbreak that you've been experiencing, all of the stormy weather, Seven of Pentacles, again, there has been like a lot of patience that you've been tested on with this journey, but you're moving into your Queen of Cups energy where you are just finally being rewarded for your empathy, your intuition, for the things that make you vulnerable, for the things that make you soft. It's like you're finally going to be, again, seen, heard, and understood in this new situation, which is Phil. And yeah, so maybe there's a little bit of imposter syndrome. Maybe you have just some of these last minute barriers that you need to break through in terms of your own mentality when it comes to feeling worthy enough for what's coming in. I feel like you're in the final stages of trying to remove those barriers, trying to remove any last minute lingering thoughts of, oh, this will never happen for me. Oh, I don't deserve that. Oh, I'm not good enough to receive what it is I'm asking for. Oh, it's just going to end up the exact same way that it has in the past. It's like you're kind of like shedding those last little bits of it. And as soon as you get that done, as soon as you kind of continue to persevere through your thoughts that are limiting your ability to receive this, I feel like that's when it's going to come in and it's going to feel like a fresh start. You're almost going to like start moving in a whole new direction that is much more aligned with your passion, your emotion, your drive. It's like sparking, like a new spark is being initiated within you over this. Let's just grab like one more card. Okay, what else? Yeah, so I think Seven of Pentacles again. So yeah, just a little bit of patience here. And I think just really testing yourself to rewire those beliefs that you're holding over the disappointments that you've experienced in the past, over being lied to. You know, it's kind of like this thought of like perhaps you've experienced infidelity in past relationships, or again, apply this energy to your situation. And so you're so scared of falling into a relationship again because you think that everybody's just going to end up cheating on you or whatever. You have that wound. It's like work through that wound and understand that that was there for a reason, to teach you something about yourself, to again, give you this level of discernment where you can now filter through these energies that are going to be coming in and understand that you still are capable of receiving this long-lasting love. Just because you've experienced this disappointment, these lies in the past, doesn't mean every single person is out to get you in that same way. So opening yourself up to love, trusting, and letting the divine pour into you at this time. Remove any of those limiting beliefs, because what is coming in is going to just be so extremely blessed. Mwah.